Speaking on female business, Shenseea posts surprise of dancers in Los Angeles performing her new song Lick. Now, why this story has become something of some significance is because when you view the video, posted by Shenseea, by the way, the dancers in question didn't seem to recognize whose song they were dancing to. And it was made for further on social media. People them a laugh and say, oh, the people they never ever recognize it, because when she entered the video, I try my best to describe the video. She's walking in to the dance studio, and she walking in on a dance and I practice to lick.
So we're at this place right now, and I hear them.
That's the narration just on so that. And she's like, hey, you guys are dancing to my song. And they're like, oh.
Actually, when she walked in, she was like,
nobody didn't
hello.
Stop. Yeah, everybody was like,
cricket, cricket.
Yeah.
You guys are dancing to my song.
To be honest, to be honest, it wasn't flattering. I see people making fun of her on social media and say they never recognize her and blah, 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 blah. But I don't like that aspect, to be honest, because it feel mean-spirited, some of it. And yeah, it's not flattering at all, but I don't like when people do them thing they per se. Is it? Yes, I guess it's just the resentment people just have towards her. Something we talked about before. So it's just the resentment of people feel like say she's being shoved down their throat. So when them things happen, I know them not go around for take the piss out, right? But this is something where I could even see she playing into for promotional purposes as well. And at the end of the day, them don't know her now, but that can change within 5 years.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah, it can change in 5 years. In 5 years' time, she can be the biggest star and can always look back upon this and say, remember when you laugh after me rated and all these things? Similar to Kanye Jobs.
And that's why I say, like when I saw the video, I was like, I felt embarrassed.
It's kind of embarrassing.
I felt embarrassed because you had to like say, hey, when you say, hey, if people didn't know you, then would have say, oh my God.
Especially the fact that them are practice to your song.
Them are dance to the song. Yeah. Like, okay, it's fine. Sometimes they dance to songs where you don't really know the artist. True. But if you really like the song, you have to research who's the artist. Like if you say the song bigger than the artist, you say, yo, that song is nice. I like dance to it. Who sing that song? Yeah? Shenseea. Who is Shenseea? You go up on our Instagram and you do your research and you find out who is the person.
The music video that featured Meg Thee Stallion, one of the biggest artists in the United States.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, like, so to see that and then you post it, because me that watch it back when the person of it, and I say, say this kind of look away, but now I go post it. But maybe she really want to show people that, hey, people like my song, they're dancing to it, look at this. So it's like she still promote it in a way and trying to make people feel like the song actually bad and people like whatever. But then it just did look embarrassing, like you're forcing yourself into the space when like just make people gradually like the song and get to know you, and then you can do appearances like that, like hi, and everybody say, oh my God, it's Shenseea, I love your song, other than hey, you're dancing to my song, it's my song.
And the thing is, she could have controlled that narrative, because me get what you're saying, Jazz, but it's important for she to even further put herself out there, So them don't know who sing the song, who them a practice them dancing routines to. Here she is. They never know me, no know me. It's important for she to do that, because as I said before, I know people take it, say, oh, my style and them thing. It's just fact. Enough people out there still wondering who the fuck is this girl.
Or
they don't know.
What
so
she could have done.
For she to do them thing there. But the fact that she put it up, she could have controlled this narrative.
Yeah. What she could have done, like keep it. So you show, say you go to the studio, them a dance to your song and they don't know who you are, and then a couple years later you say, yo, look how them never know me and now me are one of the artists thing, and everybody's like, oh my God.
But I feel just everything is in the name of promotion. She probably see and appreciate the people them are make fun of her because then they are recognized, but she did not care because it's all in the name of promotion. Renz, what do you think? As a Sheng, how did you feel?
As the Sheng on the couch.
The resident Sheng that roots for all women.
Yeah, especially Shenseea. I think that when I saw it, right, I felt the same way, to be honest. I was like, oh, well, you know, at first I was like, that's weird that they're dancing to her song, but they don't know her. But then something came back to my memory. I remember there was a show, right? And Justin Bieber, I think it's Justin Bieber brought out Wizkid, right? And the people were like, crack silence. And then when he say, we don't need no other, everybody went crazy. So actually, so people, I think.
Song connect.
Yeah, so the song connects. I think to be honest, I think that, and it seemed like American dancers to me. I think that American people just don't know you're outside of like the song that you play, because America is a playlisting culture. So as being in like music and working with the streaming app, I know this is a playlisting culture. So when they hear Kevin Little or whatever, and they see like, but they might not know, so he's sing, turn me on. So like when they hear
them not know the faces of people or artists like that outside of them.
Outside of them culture or for them like huge. So because the Wizkid is huge, right?
The song.
But Wizkid as a person is huge. The video is huge. But like if they don't recognize.
That's a good point, Rens. I know people to this day probably wouldn't know Wizkid look, but they know him song
But
them.
they know him song them. So that's why I think it's just a thing where, because the thing is, why if it would be embarrassing if she would have behave away like, you guys don't know who I am and you dancing to my song. She didn't do that. More embarrassing. That's why I said she didn't do it. Wasn't
them time they should have played herself.
Yeah, so she didn't do that. She was just like, you guys are dancing to my song, and she still embraced them and was like, so to me,
she never seemed offended.
It wasn't offensive. So at first I was like, oh, but then I said, she really can't embarrass about this, because she declared herself. She said, because enough people know a song without knowing the people, especially American people don't care about none outside of them space, you know. So that's why I never feel no way about it. I was just like, she showing say she did feel good. It's a moment for she where feel good. She get enough bash about the song. She feel good. She say, them people are dance. Look here, them people are dancing to my song. And she come in and she say, you guys are hi. Them never know. You guys are dancing to my song. It's like a more thing. Like she said, yeah, like I mean, you know. That's how I took it. So I don't think she was embarrassed. I don't think she have anything to be embarrassed about. Somebody for even posting it. I don't think so. Because people genuinely, and as I said, the Justin Bieber thing came back to me, because I see when Wizkid walk out quiet and then him, we don't need no other. Whoa! So
it could be.
And if them never react, you see when them say, she says my song and they were like, okay. Them react when them hear say your song, them give a reaction. If them never give a reaction, you could have said.
To be honest, Renz, the reaction wasn't that much of a reaction. They're like, oh yeah, hey, it's kind of awkward that we didn't know it's you, but hey, you're here.
But them I go feel awkward.
Yeah, them I go feel awkward.
I go feel awkward because it's like, I like that song, I never know. Or like when the man come out and you're quiet and then you say, like I went to a show once, right? And my friend, it was Lila Ike at the time, and she never knew the song where we're coming from. And she said, why she sing that song? And everybody was like looking at her bad. But it's like, you don't know the song, but it's a big tune or is a big, like Lila Ike is a thing, right? So that's how I saw it personally. Not trying to defend Shenseea, but just like give a true opinion.
I appreciate the perspective. I like I show the time because it could be very valid all while going. My thing is, I just never like the mean spirited and I just a big problem.
Gonna hate Shenseea for no reason.
My bigger problem social media upon our ones. Like the mean spiritedness of the comments is like you can't use it still. Like God knows. Some of the comments and reaction to it is like they revel.
They want to see Shenseea fail.
They revel in making fun of her and trying to tear her down. You see me? Yes, people might my comments and pre oh, you know for talk. Me know and people who know me know where my heart is. You see me? Yes, some of my critique them may come off as harsh. Like even somebody, like I'm a good friend, talked to me last week and said, I'm feeling a little harsh on Shenseea. I said, really? I said, oh, okay. Maybe that's some come off, but I just some feel. But I'm not in the spirit of tearing down and shit like that.